We're going to be doing a lot of work on Google Docs of various types as we engage in more and more home learning. And I wanted to just share some very important information about some underlying structure in Google Docs, particularly about the version history. And I want to show you if you go to see version history on any document, then you can see all of the edits that have been made in that document and even how that document originated. And I'm going to go all the way back to the very beginning. And when I created this document, which is a notes document for my physics class, I actually created it from another document that had like a whole bunch of different pages of notes that I had been working on. And you can see all of those here because what I decided to do was, instead of storing all of the notes for this entire section 6.3 in one place, I wanted to divide them up into separate documents. And so that's where this first originated from. And if I go, that was on March 14th. And if I go a little deeper, or I should say, if I move forward, right, the very next thing that I did is I just deleted a whole bunch of stuff, all the notes from 6.3.1 and 6.3.2, and I just left 6.3.3, which, as you can see down here, was not really built out at all. It's basically just a template. And so now it looks like this. And I started by just editing the text pages that are relevant here, and I ended the day um, just with the document like this, kind of an empty template for these notes. And then I left it, and I came back the next day, it looks like, and let's see what happened there. I did a whole bunch of edits, all these edits to the document, starting at 156 and going until looks like for about an hour I worked on this document, and I ended up here with some problems, with some practice and other things, and a little bit of editing. And then fast forward to this morning, and I even changed this document just a little bit more. I tweaked it a little bit before um, I shared it with all of the physics students. So the point that I'm trying to make is that when you actually compose a document, like if you're writing an essay or something, you're going to see a very rich collection of edits along the way. And you can see who was doing the editing and how they were doing it. Okay? Now, I'm just going to go back to the document and show you, if I decide that I want to, let's say, make a new document, okay, then here's my untitled document. And when gotta wait for this to load here. In fact, there is no version history yet because I haven't done anything. So let's do something. Let me take this entire text and copy it and go over here and paste it. And there, I just made a copy of this document by pasting the contents into it. And now when I look at the version history, I see that at 9:02 a.m. I had an empty document, and basically in the same minute all of this stuff appeared. So this is just to demonstrate the fact that if you copy contents out of someone else's document into your own, that's what shows up in the version history. If you actually sit and type a whole paragraph, then you're going to see something in the version history a lot more like this. where there's a whole bunch of little edits happening all at once. So you should definitely know as you move forward with Google Docs that they keep meticulous track of all the different edits that are happening in a document. So please use this information uh, to act with integrity as you pursue assignments in this new home learning environment.